I go to my mail and I see Hoyoverse account warning. Your name is inappropriate. J'ai bien aimé Jing Yuan quand il était sorti, mais maintenant, son kit, c'est de la merde. Mais de la putain de merde. Honestly, man, I don't know what's worse. Someone call me merde or mid. It's like either.
What's meld?
Meld is shit. The relics, dude. The relics are rough, man. I'm as relatable as you can be, dude. Let's do it.
And you shall receive.
So close yet so far, guys. That's the law of the casino, guys. You know, you gotta go all in or bust. This time, we half busted. I remember people were like, yo, man, she's sick. You're sleeping on her, bro. Look at how much damage she's doing. The single target. Look at that boss right now. Oh my god. And I'm thinking in my head, bro, these motherfuckers have not played Genshin Impact.
Subscribe!
All right, so yeah, my name is Mujin. I, do a bunch of videos on YouTube and stuff about. Started with Genshin, now I do mostly stuff focused on VTubers, and honestly, whatever I find interesting. Glad to be here on this prehistoric fossil account review. Welcome to account review.
Hey, yo, welcome. So yeah, so Mujin, just a little bit of a background. I wasn't aware that you played honkaistarrail, but after that story from earlier, so you basically played at the very start, and then you kind of stopped, and then now you return to honkaistarrail. You returned for the Dr.Ratio banner?
Yeah, well, no. The thing is, when Dr.Ratio came out, I just reinstalled the game, claimed him, and then left. Because that was still
okay.
It wasn't full time yet. Like I would say around end of March, I started streaming, like actually streaming, and that's when I started to get back into Starrail. So it's very recent. I'd say like it's been like a month.
So you've been playing this game for roughly a month, like actually playing the game for a month.
Yeah, since September. 6-month break. And then came back. It's been a month. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, this is really interesting because I don't think I've ever done a returning account audit before. So pretty fresh perspective. I guess the first thing I will ask is, how is your why is it maidenless? How is your experience with honkaistarrail so far from the perspective of like a returning player?
Before I answer this question, you said something about my name. Listen, you know why it's maidenless? Because when I first started playing the game, I called myself Cooch Muncher. Okay, that was my name. And so when I met March, she's like, oh my god, hi Cooch Muncher. I was laughing my ass off, okay? But then like mid-dialogue, March was like, hey, a nameless. My name was a nameless. I was like, what the fuck is that? I go to my mail and I see Hoyoverse account warning. Your name is inappropriate. Reset your name to a nameless. So I was like, okay, I'll just call myself maidenless, I guess. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Like, I think I deserve it. The thing is, though, I called myself Cooch Muncher in Zenless Zone 0, and it's not banned yet, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, the question was, what made me come back?
No, as in, like, how's your experience so far as like a returning player? Yeah.
Honestly, man, it's rough. It's rough, dude, because of course like the meta's changed a lot. Like of course many of the existing characters that used to be meta or at least usable like, hey man, back in my day Bailu used to be top tier healer. Now she's a RNG casino, and obviously like Jing Yuan is not viable anymore that much, among other things. So I feel like I'm in a catch-up race right now where I really just have to use all my resources. I'm always poor, I always have 0 credits. I feel like I'm in this constant rat race to catch up. And characters keep coming out and I'm like, give me a second to breathe. It's crazy. All right, it's insane. So right now I'm at least trying to get one good lineup since I came back like during Acheron's banner because I love her in every universe, like Raiden Shogun, Raiden Mei. I'm in love with all of them. So I came back for Acheron, got her, and now I'm trying to do a build centered around her.
Excellent. Yeah. Are you how much would you say like spend on this game, or is it like complete free to play?
Honestly, man, compared to Genshin, I really haven't spent a lot on this. I spent maybe like a few Welkins. I'd say maybe like around 300 or something, 300 euros.
Damn. Okay. So okay. I see.
Mostly for content, bro. Honestly. Like,
yeah.
Right now coming up, like yeah.
Actually, yeah, okay, speaking of content, also just don't mind me because most of the account audits, I would dare say half the account audit is actually on the account. The other half is just like yapping about like some random stuff and then it just makes me go on. It's funny you mentioned content because not gonna lie, my first impression, like my first time ever hearing of your channel was the Niji Sanji drama.
Oh yeah, that was the first time. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was actually the first time. Before that, I knew you were this Genshin guy. But then the Niji Sanji one blew up. I'm like, oh shit. So in my mind, I thought like your content was mainly centered around like nuclear drama and like video essays about drama. Would that
honestly,
be correct?
It's about drama. It's about anything I find interesting. But yeah, because we were on the Gacha podcast, like a couple podcasts before, right?
Yeah.
So I was already fairly familiar with you. Like I had seen you on one of the Gacha podcasts before, and I remember like the first time I saw you, I was like, okay, this guy isn't saying anything. Why the f is he mewing? And then when you spoke, as soon as you spoke, like one sentence in, I was like, oh my god, dude, this guy is so Singaporean. I remember at some point Tecton mistaked you for something else. He was like, you're from Philippines, right? I was like, dude, what the f are you talking about, man?
Yeah. My accent right now was like super strong right now. But I would say that nowadays, like it's starting to get a little bit more less thick.
Honestly, man, like
yeah.
it's part of the it's part of your charm, man. It's part of your charm. But no, like personally, because I know some Singaporeans, right? Because and as soon as I heard that, I was like, nah, man, I know that accent a mile away.
Yeah. It's very unique. It's a very unique accent. Wait, sorry, where are you from? If you don't mind.
I haven't revealed that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My whole chat just keeps guessing. They don't get it right. Like, of course, some people are like, yo, you're from America. It's like, you really think no one's guessed that before? But I do live in France. That's what I've told everyone. I do live in France right now.
Bro, you can meet up with Goba. He's in France.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
British?
No, he's British. But like he's staying in France. I'm not sure if it's Paris, but like he's trying to like move to a place. Do you speak
God knows
French?
how long more. Yeah, I do. I'm fluent in French.
Oh my god! Wait, can you say some cool French stuff? Like I don't know, like anything.
Yeah, man. I can say like bonjour, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. Aujourd'hui, on est
It's
sur le
so
stream
sexy.
de MrPokke. I did 2 videos fully in French actually. Like they were Fontaine food reviews.
Okay, wait. Just for the content, would you mind like briefly saying like what do you think of JING YUAN, but like in full French? You can be angry as well, because I know I've heard the French cursing and like it's funny. So like yeah, go for it.
J'ai bien aimé JING YUAN quand il était sorti, mais maintenant son kit c'est de la merde, mais de la putain de merde. Il ne peut même pas faire 100 damage. C'est purement de la merde. Ils ont besoin de faire quelque chose parce que là ça marche pas du tout. Yeah, I pretty much said like JING YUAN when he initially came out, he was cool, but now he does like no damage whatsoever. They gotta do something about it. But honestly, dude, hey, there might be hope.
Right, dude. When I say merde, I thought it was like mid. He's so mid.
Honestly, man, I don't know what's worse. Someone call me merde or mid. It's like either.
What's melt?
Meld is shit.
Ah, okay. I thought it's a direct transition to mid. All right. Okay, cool.
Nah.
Cool.
There's no real word for mid in French, but yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah. Wait, you mentioned something about your masters, right? So like now that you are I guess you're a full-time content creator. How about like your master's degree? Like how are you gonna make use of that in content creation, or is that just?
Honestly, man, like the masters was like in international commerce, and I feel like it's already kind of helped, like, and also the work experience and stuff. Like I feel like it comes into. There's a lot of content creators who will just blow up without work experience and will not really understand how to talk to people. So I feel like going through all this corpa type emails and stuff, I mean, I never want to talk like that again because it's very fake, but like to an extent, it does give you like an idea of how to treat people correctly and right. And also like, you know, managing things like a mod team and stuff and you know, editors, I don't have any yet, but hopefully in the future, but you know, just stuff like that, it does come into play. And when you do something that's international centric, I mean, you know, like you're from Singapore, it's probably the most expat friendly country.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of expats, right? So as a Singaporean, you already grow up thinking, you know, yes, there are more nationalities than just me. The world is bigger than just this this little country, right? So it also helps with like, you know, being able to communicate with different cultures and stuff. So I think, yeah, it does come in handy.
Yeah, that sounds great. Wait, it's so good that you mentioned because like
who? Box 2?
Box 2, yeah.
No, yeah, I know. Man. We might collab like someday too, but he's definitely
yeah. Because like he's
really
like a college student, right? He's like going to college. So
I didn't know that.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's going to college or like he's in college. He's also thinking of doing like a full-time content creation. So
yeah,
I think his situation is a little bit like he's considering just like completely dropping out of college and just pursuing this instead of like finishing up college and then see where it goes from there. So
how long does he have left? Do you know?
I think he just started. Like it's either just started or only like 1 year in. It's very, very fresh. So I guess for like a people in similar circumstances, it doesn't have to be content creation, but I guess just to like pursue like your other passion instead of like the traditional education. Do you have like any advice or anything? Yeah.
Bro, it will suck sometimes, especially when you're doing a master's, because masters are like literally just group project. My advice is, man, just hang in there. Don't care too much about grades, honestly, when it comes to a master's. But when it comes to a bachelor, yeah, I can see why, especially to find internships and stuff. Yeah, it's a very rough job market, man. Giving advice is rough because, like, it's one of those situations where you find someone homeless. It's like, what can I really give you in terms of advice, dude? Like, you're in a rough situation.
Okay, Box to it, no homeless.
Okay. No. I mean, no, I don't mean that in that way. It's like I don't see what advice I could give that will change someone's life in this current job market. Like, it's rough, dude. But I would say, like, imagine for someone like Box. I saw some people in your chat saying that they think that he stopped, like he's already dropped out. I'm not sure about that. We can always check in with him, but
yeah, I'm not sure about that as well. But last I checked, he was still like talking with his parents about it. I don't know if it's committed yet. Yeah, but yeah.
Man, but it's rough. I think like if we're talking just about in terms of advice, like in terms of having a full-time job or being a full-time student doing content, look, man, it's rough, and there's a reason not many people can pull through. You pretty much like prepare yourself. There's not going to be any social life. Still make time for your parents sometimes, at least. But your social life's gone. If you have a relationship, it's going to be rough. You're pretty much sacrificing a lot up until the point you go full time. Then you can actually start to kind of seize your life back. I don't know what like your experience in detail, how it was, but like working a full time job.
It was crazy,
right?
Yeah, it was.
Plus, you were managing the gym too. It was like when I look back, I think, what the was I doing, dude? How crazy am I? Like at some point, I was working a convention. Like we were invited to a convention and stuff. Like the company I was working with. And it was like these very long days, and I would come back home because I was standing up the whole day. I was like, no, I'm gonna upload weekly. At some point, dude, I really slept like 4 hours and had to stand for like 8 hours the next day. Looking back at that, I'm thinking I was an idiot. Like I was an absolute moron, but it somehow worked.
Wait, just now you mentioned something about you don't have editors?
No, I don't have editors.
Bro, that's crazy. How do you stream? Myself. Yeah, how do you stream and make content without editors? I think that's absolutely crazy. I think editors, they are like the most, if not the most important part of like your backend team. Yeah. How do you do that without it? Yeah.
The thing is, like, I am currently like starting the process of looking for editors for like short form highlights and stuff for my stream, because I cannot do that as well. But when it comes to my YouTube videos, I do want like a personal touch to be there. But I do feel like some things regarding the videos themselves can be done by an editor, like the subtitles, because subtitling a 30-minute video, it's rough, man. But I do feel like some things can be done by an editor. But so far, no, it's everything done by myself. And my editing is really messy. Like I typically don't even have a script. Like I just yap, and then I put everything into Premiere, and then I kind of cut up everything, I clean everything up, and then I watch back again. I'm like, nah, this sounds like dog shit. Oh, and no, this sounds really bad. Like I sound like I'm insulting the guy when I'm not trying to. And I re-record everything, and then I do the final edit. So it's messy, but yeah, eventually, that would be nice. I think everyone started out to an extent this way, like doing everything themselves, and then as their career kind of started growing, found editors, and life became a bit easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't gotta rush everything, you know.
Yeah, because I think
they're definitely important.
I think back then, like when I was doing the juggling the content creation with the full-time job, it's like I also didn't have editors. I edited all the videos myself, and it was like all stream. So I have no bloody idea how the hell I managed to do this. Because looking back at it now, there's no way I have time to edit while stream at the same time. It's just such a huge time saver. So the fact that you can, offload this process, I think is gonna be really, really good. Yeah.
No man, I mean, you have solid editors, dude. So they're doing a great job. Yeah. But it's really, you really need to find like a good one and figure out a good thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's really quite important. Like it will be ideal if especially if they're going to be taking stuff from a stream, they are like active members of your community. Yeah, they watch your stream, because it makes it a lot easier to kind of understand where it's from. So it doesn't really work like hiring external editors from like Fiverr or whatever, because they don't know your content. So it's going to be very difficult to like convey exactly what you want. So yeah.
Oh bro, I would never use Fiverr, bro. Imagine that. Actually, that would be funny. If you would hire someone just to see what they would come up with, and you just upload like on April 1st
idea.
Or something.
I spent $20,000 on a Fiverr. I spent between $1,000 to $1,000 on a random editor just to see.
It's like $20 editor versus $1,000 editor, and you make the $1,000 editor yourself. It's like, so guys, I hired myself.
Wait, that actually
nuclear content idea, dude.
Nuclear content, yeah, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can get into your account a little bit, and then we can yap a little bit more. Man. This is the state of your account right now. Do you put any items, or is it like you're just chilling?
I have E1 Bailu, that's about it. And I wanted to get E1 Acheron, but man, it was rough, dude. It was my luck at Genshin, dude. I won like in Genshin at some point. I won like 7 50/50s in a row, dude. I was spoiled as I won so many weapon banners, because the weapon banner there's more rough, as you know. Here, man, it's like 50/50. You're not getting it. You're probably not gonna get it. But look, actually, you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
My beginner banner was dog shit. I got Yanqing. Almost made me re-roll my account, but I didn't, because I was like, I'm not giving up on Maidenless. But recently on my standard banner, if you check the history, you'll see what happened, dude. I also have the 300 pity one. We can choose it together afterwards.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
So you got Yanqing.
Okay, so Yanqing, but also there's more.
Oh,
yeah, one more.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you got
I did. So I did a 10 pull,
Uh-huh.
and I got not all the Milky Way. Himiko's up, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I said, okay, that was cool, but give us another one right now. And I actually got another one. My reaction was like, what? And then I was like, okay, I have 10 more. Let's do another 10 pull. Come on, give me another one. And I actually got it. I was like, no way. Yanqing. Almost deleted my account, dude. But anyway, this is the lucky type of unlucky that I am.
I get what you mean. I will say though, Knight of Milky Way is not that bad for pure fiction. So
Yeah, honestly,
it's
I
pretty
have
usable.
Himiko, so I was like,
yeah, it's not that bad. To be fair, you also have Jing Yuan's account. Sorry, Jing Yuan's account, so maybe you might not use it that much, but yeah, it's not that bad.
You know, it's you know, like I do have the curse of the older women. Whenever I pull from my viewers, I get Himiko, so you know.
Oh shit!
It's nice to finally got her life cone too.
Damn. Wait, you don't use her? Oh my god, you don't even use her.
I just got her recently, dude. I just got her.
Okay.
I can barely build the character. So this account is a work in progress in like the most crazy way possible. Look, I barely have any characters.
What are like your top used units? If you can like make them into a team right now.
My top new characters that I just got.
I guess units that you're currently using like most frequently.
Yeah. Like I've been building Acheron for like the last ever since I pulled for her.
Okay.
So as I start to play more, yeah, like I'd like to use her more. But right now, what I'm using the most is probably, I guess, I still use the JING YUAN build. I'm not gonna lie, and I also use the blade with him.
Wait, so you use this?
My blade's actually built.
So this is your most normal team.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay, wait. Do you have Rame or like you don't? You didn't pull Rame?
No, I don't. I wasn't playing when she came out. Honestly, I hate her, dude. That stupid insect I had to defeat. I had to use such a dog shit build to defeat that stupid insect of hers, man. To get some materials for Acheron.
It is what it is, man. Will you be pulling for her in the future?
Will I be pulling Ron May in the future? If she comes out, yeah, sure. I mean, you know, I don't know what her rerun's gonna be.
Yeah, okay, I guess it always goes by like time, right? Because recently we had the Silver Wolf, and then now it's like going towards like Fusion, there was Luo Cha. Theoretically speaking, we might be getting Huo or like Hui as a rerun soon. And I
she's really good. Isn't she healer?
Yeah, she's really good. She's super good. And I think it will be pretty good on your account right now, seeing that you don't have a limited sustain, right? Because you're pulling for Fusion. I guess in terms of comfort, I think Fusion might just be better for you because I don't think your stuff is gonna be doing a lot of damage. Because I just saw your Jing Yuan's build. It's a little bit interesting. But yeah, I think Fusion will help you sustain a little bit better. Are you what's the issue that you're facing right now? Like in terms of sustain or like in terms of damage?
So like just finding good enough team lineup and then starting to work on the other one. Like, okay, this build right here, actually I was wrong. Like this build I started playing when I came back. Right. But now I am using Bronya instead of Ting Yun. Okay. Because I also got her recently. And when it comes to Bailu, like that, yeah, I mean, she's, you know, rough around the edges. If I do a domain or something, I use a support character. But, yeah. Like in general, that's what I'm going for right now. And when it comes to Acheron, yeah, I'm trying to pull Fushwan to get like a solid fourth. Because like right now I'm using Acheron. Well, it's in the party lineup. But yeah, I'm using, Impella. And of course, as a fourth, I'm using Gallagher right now. I guess temporarily until I can get Fushwan.
No, Gallagher is great. He's a great sustain. You should invest in him. He's really good, especially for the Oh wait, you haven't unlocked the new Harmony Trailblazer?
No.
Shit. Wait, where are you at for the story?
I'm about to step into the Aventurine boss fight. So this is perfect timing for the account review.
Right. Okay. I think that will actually change your account. I think Harmony Trailblazer, he is like the most beginner-friendly support you can run because it is like, wait, do you still play Genshin?
Yeah, like he's like what, the equivalent of Dendro?
Yeah, they said this super break mechanic is equivalent to Hyper Bloom.
Okay, wow.
So it's like you don't need like crit stats, but your units are still dealing ridiculous damage just because of how super break works. Like you only need to make this, just give him like the random main stats, and you're not insane damage, but like very very good damage with shitty relics, which is perfect for beginners.
The crazy new Jing YUAN build has the Harmony Trailblazers, right?
yeah. Okay, but I will say though, you do not have Run Me, which is a little bit.
That's why I need it. Look, I wasn't like that big on pulling for her. I'm not gonna lie, but now that I saw that breaking build to bring back King Yuan, okay, man, I'm in. I'll forgive her for that stupid bug she made.
I guess the best course of action is just I think you can start to look this up, and then when Rame comes out, I think she's gonna be a very very big bump up to this overall account. Okay, but anyways, Acheron's build. Why? Why is it?
Listen, man. Listen. The relics, dude. The relics are rough, man. The relics are. Listen, I'm as relatable as you can be, dude. I don't max refresh. Okay. Instead, I had 106 fuel. I know I'm very relatable, and I've used like 60 so far, farming for mats. Still no solid. Like, I mean, I have a couple that are good, but it's still, as you saw, like 36% crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, man, I go by a simple philosophy. If there's a chance, that's all I need.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is really good. This is not too bad. This you can run attack boots, but I guess not too bad as well. Oh, this is probably like the biggest reason why her crit rate is so dog shit, because like you're running attack with double crit. So if you have like a crit rate chest, that would be so nice.
I do have crit damage and
no crit rate.
I'm not sure if I've. No, I'm not sure.
Okay, you do not have crit rate.
But the thing is, like, because the reason why I have this is because her attack without the chest is really low.
No, it doesn't matter. It's okay. But the more important thing is making sure that they actually crit. Because it doesn't matter if the attack is super high, but she doesn't even crit. And then your entire crit damage, like this 160% crit damage is just worthless because it didn't crit.
Yeah.
So like the name of the game for a DPS, I guess this also applies to your, what's the other guy? What's Qingque Yuan? Yeah, for Qingque Yuan, it's like, making this crit rate as high as you can would be like your #1 priority for like your DPS unit. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We can do this right here if you want. We can create a crit rate piece with the resin.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, we can create right now a chest piece crit rate. Guys, I need everyone to pray. Parade.
Oh, you actually do.
That we get decent substats, dude. Parade that we get decent substats. For the love of God, dude.
They're not praying. They're 07 again. They're not even praying. They're just 07.
Guys, don't give up already. Leave the salutes until it breaks. I just hope we get like crit damage and attack percent as the substats. That would be sick. Let's do it.
And you shall receive.
Let's go.
No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. All right, there's still one more row. Wait, there's still one more row. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
True.
Right?
True.
Yeah.
It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end.
It's not the end yet. It's not the end
I
yet.
hope I have enough mass to level that shit up. But yeah, let's check it. What do you think of E6 Bailu though, man? Is she a game changer?
Yeah, E6 Battle is the strongest here in the game, because the thing is, you losers spend Stellar Jades to pull for limited sustains. Winners, chats, they'll just pull for DPS and supports. And when they lose 50-50 to Bailu, you can now use her. So you're basically getting a free sustain with like the price of 0, because you're just gonna get her either way. So like, yeah, she's absolutely insane.
Damn, that's a very base take, dude. So at the end of the day, like, what you mean to say is that the Curse of Pokke was nothing more than a blessing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, people are just spreading nuclear misinformation about me. I don't really understand why.
Nuclear misinformation.
Wait, chat wants me to +3 this instead of +15. What do you want?
Nah, man, like, we gotta commit. We gotta commit, dude.
Yo, chat, we gotta commit.
When you want to do something in life, you gotta commit, dude. You know, there's no like 50-50s, only 100s.
And there it is. Witness as this rolls.
Let's go.
Right now.
Come on.
Yo, 2 rolls on attack. That's good. Yo, that's actually not too bad. Yo, that's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad.
Dude, that could have been worse. Okay.
Yeah, it could actually. Yo, that's really not too bad. That's really not too bad. So now Acheron's gonna.
We take those.
It's like so much better now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much better now. So +12 +4, so it's +16. So this is like 75. 75 126 is like, it's infinitely better than that previously. So honestly, it's a nuclear W.
We just need more crit damage now.
Yeah. I would say try to change this to attack boots if you can, because Acheron doesn't really need speed.
But the thing is, look at the substat of crit damage though.
Nah, but because the thing is, this is only 1 crit damage. So this is 23 crit value. 1 crit rate. Wait, it's the same as Genshin, right? So 1 crit rate is 2 crit value, or is
I
it?
See. Okay.
Yeah. So like,
you want attack on this?
Yeah, I would prefer attack because it helps her ultimate hit faster. Hit harder, and she doesn't exactly need speed because you can just rely on teammates to provide the stacks for her. So she just spams her ultimate. Yeah, and also 23 crit value is like, it's not that insane. Because you don't have a line of crit here. Because if you have a line of crit, that would be considered 4. Then that would be pretty good. So I would say anything below 30 is like kind of mid. So it's not like the end of the world if you're using this, you know. Yeah. Anything below 30, but that's just me. Bro, we can roll a crit damage. That's it. It's as simple as rolling a crit damage. So for example, for this
there is one with crit damage.
Yeah, so so we want double crit. So we have 3 possible pieces.
A lot of chips. A lot of chips we can bet right now.
we have 3 chips, you know. What's the adventure say again? Bust. Maybe I'll take it. It's time to bust.
All in or bust.
Yeah. Okay, it's good that we got the. See, it's because we got a refund from the participants, so that it's actually complete.
Yeah. That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah. Just
It also says, "Doctor, you're huge." All right, let's do this.
Oh, that's not too good. It's okay. We still have 2 more. We still have 2 more. We still have 2 more. Yeah. We still have 2 more. I think.
Some hope.
I think this game is gonna give me face, right? Oh, that's actually not too bad.
It's okay. All right.
It's not too bad. Okay, it could be worse.
Watch us get like 100 crit rate at this point, and then like 10% crit damage.
Okay, your best bet is pretty much this. Your best bet is pretty much this.
Best bet's this. Best bet. Yeah, true. So close yet so far, guys. Yeah, that's the law of the casino, guys. You know, you got to go all in or bust. This time we half busted.
Okay, I'll do 1 row. If it doesn't roll it, then it's time to go back to the domain. Yeah, we'll just do 1 row and just see if it lets crit rate.
We love gambling, dude. It is what it is.
Okay, it's fine. No harm, no foul. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit of red experience. Jing Yuan, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Why is he looking so bad?
Most relatable Star Rail account, dude.
Indeed. Very. Oh my god.
This is Jing Yuan, right?
Yeah, this is Jing Yuan.
Listen, dude. Listen, Jing Yuan. Listen, very simple. Okay, I was playing. This was back when I pulled for him. I was like, yeah, man. Remember, I mean, back then, like, it was rough being a Star Rail player. All right, they've improved the game a lot, but back then, dude, like, you had the cluster story in the Lofu. You had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
You had like barely any resin. There was no, like, you know, the sleeping resin where when you get to 240, it's, you know, you had barely any fuel. You had barely anything. So I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered, man. I'm just gonna get the first gold pieces I get that are somewhat decent. I'm using them, and I haven't touched it since.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not even that bad. You could just change this to crit rate chest. I think
a bit more crit rate. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really not that bad, right? Holy shit. Wait, this could be really. Oh my god, I don't want to see what your team looks. Yo, this could be really good. It's crit damage, and then you can just run this at the rainbow.
Ooh, that looks, dude. That has actually a lot of good substats.
Yeah, it's attack and crit damage. Yeah. It's honestly really good. At least better than this. Yeah. This is only one. Yeah. Yo. I think this is a bust of go all in angle.
All right, let's do it, dude.
Yeah. I think this is
all in or bust, but I think this is gonna be all in more than bust. Guys, listen. Hey, stop saluting. Stop saluting. I want gamblers in the chat. I want prayers in the chat. I want people to just go. Okay, everyone's saluting. Okay, all right. Well, listen, all we gotta do is just prove them wrong at this point. And
yes, sir. That's what I always do. Proving my chat wrong every single goddamn day.
Yeah.
Yo, 2 rows of crit damage. Yo, that's actually really good.
Nuclear beast, bro. That defense substat, you're not getting leveled up. Holy
that's
shit.
actually good. It's so good because it helps with our break effect Jing Yuan as well.
Yes! That's Jing Yuan, King Yuan build, baby.
Bro, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
That is insane, dude.
So how does he look like right now? Wait, honestly, it's not even that bad anymore. Because with his trace, you get another like 10%. So it's like 72, 142. It's really not even that bad anymore. Like,
that is crazy, dude. That is crazy, dude. Hey, everybody saluting. How about this, buddy, huh? No bricking accounts today.
Yep, there's 0 bricks today. Also, we can bump this up a little bit, but the speed doesn't really matter. Do you hit 134? Nah, it doesn't matter that much here. Yo, what's up with Blade, my man?
Blade, dude, honestly, he's probably the best built character in my account.
Okay,
man.
honestly, true. This is like 76. Yeah, it's like 76, 171, 6.4 HP, 1, 2. This is actually really good. Holy shit. Yeah, it is actually really good. You might want to consider investing in the traces a little bit if you're going to be using them.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anyone that's maxed out on traces? Not yet. Damn.
Not yet. Yes, I like that. Not yet.
Not yet. I'm
still like, because, you know, like when you're building one character, it already takes a while. And when you're building multiple at the same time. So like right now, my priority is getting them all to 8 minimum. And then after that, I can kind of, because like, you know, with the materials for just to get someone from 8 to 9 or 9 to 10, you can level up someone from like 1 to 7.
Yeah. It's more efficient that way. Yeah. To just get your main team on. When do you intend to do mock? Like raise 2 teams? I
think like with Fu Xuan, I'm going to have 1 solid team, which is like with Acheron. And then I think I might do something like, I mean, it would be really cool to have Ruan Mei rerun soon. But I think then the second team will be something along the lines of Blade sub DPS with Jingliu being main DPS. You know that comp?
Oh, Blade Jingliu. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I might do that and kind of just see what I can do.
Are you gonna be putting Robin or nah?
Honestly, man, the thing is like I'm at like 65 guaranteed right now. Because Twink Boy Adventuring wouldn't want to show up.
Yeah.
And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull 10 on Fushuan, get her, and then I'm gonna wail on Boothill. I honestly, I wasn't planning on pulling for him, but somehow his English voice actor agreed to come on my stream to pull for him with me. So I was like, okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Insane.
You know why? You know why? Because apparently it turns out that he voiced Clothar in Genshin Impact, and this character, like my interactive map videos revolved around his character because like you'd go on the interactive map and you'd find him like pointing like at the Hydroculus they need to get in Fontaine. Like, I don't know if you watched the video itself, but like it's just hilarious how he was used because it's a very serious character in the story, but he was used as like a meme. So not only did he watch that, but I also went on his stream because at some point, like one of my viewers told me go on a stream. I saw him watching the video, showing it to someone in chat who was the Hoyoverse voice actor director. Like the director of like the voice actors of EN. And the dude was just straight up watching Clothar pointing like in such a dumbass way at these Hydroculuses. And then in his chat, I was like, yo, man, you want to collab? And he was like, sure.
That's so cool, yeah. So you're gonna E6S5, Boothill?
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just going to go for Boothill and his light cone.
Okay,
That's the goal.
Okay.
But like, I want to start off at zero pity, so it's somewhat exciting, you know? That's why. And when it comes to Robin, like, she's really cool. Her song's really cool, but I don't see how she can maybe be a game changer to my current goals of making 2 lineups, unless like you think that she's insane.
I think she's gonna be she'll have less impact compared to Rame for sure, especially when you want to build up your Harmony MC. So yeah, Boothill, he implants physical weakness for free.
Oh really?
Yeah, so like you're always gonna be on element, and I think it's gonna be super good for the new upcoming endgame content, which is the boss fight stuff. Yeah, like he always implants physical weakness with his technique and his ultimate. So it's kind of like Sail Wolf, except that it's always physical. So you can use him in quite a lot of situations in the future.
I mean, he's really cool. Obviously we saw his ult and stuff in the stream and stuff. He looks really cool. I don't know. Maybe people are still sleeping on him. We'll see when he comes out. I think everyone's focused on Robin right now.
He's gonna be so good with Harmony MC and Rame. Oh, it's gonna be insane. Theoretically speaking,
Rame is like indispensable at this point.
Rame is kind of indispensable, especially for break teams. You kind of just gotta have it. But when you do, it's like holy shit! Like the amount of super break damage you're gonna do with him is insane. And physical bleed is based on percentage max HP, which has the highest DOT out of all the bleeds. And Boothill being physical, he's gonna be like doing nuclear damage with this. So it's like
nuclear single target damage, right?
Nuclear single target damage, yeah, pretty much
like
it.
Bosses are just gone.
pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be super good. So yeah, I think Boothill's gonna be super good with your account, especially the moment you get Rame, it's gonna be like perfect. And then I would say it might feel a little bit wasted because I think I'm just theoretically assuming that if you're going to be making 2 different teams, your one team is going to be your break team with Harmony MC, Rame, Boothill, and then you're slowing like a sustain like Gallagher. So that's going to be your team 1. And your team 2 is it's definitely going to be Acheron. Probably Acheron with your Silver Wolf, Pella, and then you're slowing your Fusion. Then these 2 teams will be like perfect, and you can probably use this for like a very long time. But unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna get a lot of mileage from like your Jing Yuan, your Blade, and like your Jingliu anymore if you're gonna be going down that route. Yeah, because Boothill is always gonna be inclined physical, and Acheron, she can pretty much just brute force everything since her ultimate just ignores toughness bar. So if you don't really wanna,
creep, you know, it's power creep. At some point, you gotta bench your characters.
It's a very sensitive word in the gacha game industry, but it is what it is. So don't get too attached. Yeah, I would say the word power creep just gives people like it rubs them off the wrong way. It's like, oh my god, my unit got power creep, and then just
it's like my husband got power creep. Dude, how dare you?
Yeah. Especially when they spend money, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you would say my unit got power creep.
Yeah, man, it's rough, dude. It really is. Like, I mean, you know, like I complain as a JING YUAN main, but obviously we're not talking about Seal. That's completely different, right? The first banner of this game, I remember people were like, yo, man, she's sick. You're sleeping on her, bro. Look at how much damage she's doing. The single target. Look at that boss right now. Oh, my God. 1 hit shot. And I'm thinking in my head, bro, these motherfuckers have not played Genshin Impact. Venti is literally just used to, like, vault somewhere. And even he got power crept. He got Powercreep by Wanderer. You can't even, like, that mother can fly. Venti's useless both for free roam and for combat. It's insane.
Wait, speaking of Wanderer, there's this banner coming out because I really want to get Beidou. So like, would you say it's better to pull for Wanderer or pull for Baidu?
Baidu, you mean the 4-star?
It's the 5-star, the guy that looks like Hui Hui. He's like green and he has a snake.
Baidu.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Baidu.
No.
Honestly, man, I think Wanderer will be way better. Like for free roam, if you want it for free roam, right? Like free roam when you're running around and stuff and doing things, like it's way better for free roam. You can fly. It honestly, at a certain point, when you use him for free world exploration, overworld exploration, you won't be able to stop using him anymore. But like since Dendro is so OP, dude, Baiju is definitely S tier, like SS tier. So honestly, I would say what you really have to do, I mean, in Genshin in particular, if you want to know whether you want to play a character or not, is you do the trial and really like see if you like, because Wanderer like might not be like the most insanely meta character ever, but he's still really fun to play. Like everything from his ult to him flying and then like just absolutely using almost like magic. That's kind of like how he uses his element to kill people from afar. Really fun. And Baiji on the other hand, very strong meta unit, but I say that's it. You know, there's no element of like free roam or anything. So it's really up to you and what you're trying to do. You know, I think your account. I mean, do you have like a solid lineup right now?
This is the screenshot that I obtained, which shows my roster for.
Oh, so you put for Arlecchino.
Yeah. I put for Arlecchino. More like chat forced me. Like they just rammed the Primo gems to my account, and I just wanted it, so I ended up having this. So this is like my lineup. So what would you recommend based on what you see here?
Oh, you have Qingque NT. Oh yeah, dude, I saw clips of you getting Qingque. Oh my god, bro. I will do Qingque. It's crazy, man. Okay, so I see that you have way more 4-stars than 5-stars right now, so you're definitely like lacking some solid 5-stars. So your 5-stars right now are really going to impact where your account goes. So of course, like right now, in terms of 4-stars, honestly, they've been like this since release. People didn't know that in release, but as the game went on, they knew they're extremely OP. You have Xiangling, Xinshu, and Bennett. Those guys are top of the line. What you can do, there used to be like this, I mean, it still kind of is viable, but it used to be more viable back then. Like Xiangling, Xinshu, Bennett, and Raiden Shogun, but you didn't pull for her on a rerun. So that's a team I can think of, but Arlecchino, like, she's like a better version. That's what people are calling it. I don't agree. I love Hu Tao, but they call her a better version of Hu Tao. So what you can do, like with her, since she's Pyro, you're kind of prioritizing her normal attacks.
Yep.
So using Hydro with her is pretty important. She's already level 70. I think with where you are right now, you can pretty much clear a lot of stuff. So maybe if she's like Xinshu, I mean, temporarily you can use Barber if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna borrow. Yeah. But my current team was, I think, Arlecchino, Xiangling, Xingqiu, and I think Shu Close, like these 4.
I mean, honestly, like right now where you're in the game, where you're in the game, it's definitely viable. Yeah, it works. But if you're talking about Abyss and stuff,
I'm stuck at Abyss because I don't have 2 teams. So
of course, that's that's the struggle, man. It took me a while to get past that. There's no other way to say it. You have to prioritize like certain 5-stars. And right now, in this current form, I would say that starting to delve into Dendro is more important.
Dendro is
this whole game right now is based around Dendro,
right?
Dude.
It's
like,
the grass element, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Dendro came out, they tried so hard to push Dendro down everyone's throats. Like you had free roam mechanics that could only be activated with Dendro. Like the entirety of the Abyss was centered around Dendro. It was insane. It was part of the reason why I like took a break from the game, because I was like, dude, you're forcing me to use Dendro. I just want to use my characters. So there's this huge power creep of Dendro in the game, and it still is extremely viable right now.
Okay, TLDR, because I want to get Beidou, the 4-star Beidou, on the next banner, which is on Baizu and Wanderer. Assuming that I'm gonna commit, I don't exactly need them, but I really want Beidou because she's just super hot. So like,
she's really cool.
Yeah. So assuming that if I somehow manage to somehow hit the pity, it would be better to get Baizu because he's Dendro. In terms of meta, is it? But it would be more fun to get Wanderer because it's like for exploring. So that's how it goes.
Exactly. That's pretty much how it goes.
So I'll cook up my Genshin account more, and then maybe we can come back for you to.
Dude, yeah, man, I'm totally down.
Yeah, like a part 2, like a part 2.
Yeah, that'd be really fun, dude. And then when Wuthering Waves comes out, hey man, I hear there's co-op in that game.
Yeah, there's. Wait, are you in the American server or like what server do you pick?
Europe.
Oh shit. Okay, because I picked America because I
probably do multiple.
Yeah, most.
Is there no Asia?
There's Asia. There's even one for SEA, Southeast Asia, which is time from because Singapore is Southeast Asia.
Really?
So they split it. Yeah, but because all of the other content creators like they're all playing NA, I'm just like I'm just gonna play NA and I just deal with the ping.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so I went for NA. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go for NA too, I guess. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, there's literally everyone we know is going to be playing that game, and I think everyone's like going to be donathons, subathons, whatever. It's going to be crazy.
Absolutely. It's going to be crazy. Holy shit. Bro, Bronya, honestly, if you get her to 134, you can kind of make her run with Jingliu, if you can make that work. So like you make your Jingliu go first into Bronya, so that she gets like 2 actions per turn. Because there's this
speed?
Yeah, 134 speed. Because there's the speed you need to go twice on the very first wave. So it's a little bit. Yeah, but that being said, your Jingliu looks a little bit
Yeah, she needs some love, bro. I mean, yeah.
She needs a lot of love. But at this point, I will honestly say, like, it might not even be worth it anymore because hyper investing into Acheron and you say you're going to be going all in for Boothill anyways, I think that would be the better route for your account. So you can kind of just chill and just slowly play it out and just invest in the main team. And then the rest of DPS is kind of a little bit like a it is what it is situation. Because when Boothill comes out, you're gonna play him, and then you're gonna make him. You're gonna use him with Harness MC. So all of the other DPS is like not that important. So if you don't want to show them some love, it's fine. I would say it's more important to show your supports and sustain more love. So like your Pella, your Ting Yun, because they are very flexible. Yeah, your Sparkle as well. They are very flexible. Holy shit, she has no speed. I would say showing your supports more love.
Progress, dude.
Yeah, but for Sparkle it's quite easy. You just copy and paste or Brown build 7 on the Sparkle and then you're done. It's exactly the same. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more speed, but
between the two, maybe.
Yeah. Then Pella is like kind of the same. Just give her a little bit more speed, a little bit more. Okay, EHR is completely fine. Might want to give her more ER. Oh, that does not look too good. Do you have ER rope?
No. Honestly, for ER ropes, I usually just make them. I'm not gonna lie.
You make them, but you make 2.
No, I didn't make that. I don't even know that was a.
You have 2 ER rope.
Oh no! I made that one for Bronya actually. I made that one for Bronya yesterday. Yeah, because it's a hard one to get, man.
Exactly. Yeah, you definitely should spend your resin on ER rope. It's like the most important rope to get. Every single support sustain uses ER rope. So I would say
impossible to get.
Yeah. It's pretty much impossible because the drop rate for ER rope means that it's super low. So like just spam your resins on ER rope. You don't even need to care about the subsets because at this point your account is a little bit. Yeah, so you don't really need to care about it that much. Just get an ER rope, at least like 6, minimum 6. Then you can toss it on your 4 supports and 2 sustains for both teams. But right now you're using 1 team, so it might not be that bad. But the moment you need 2 teams, you're gonna need 6 ER ropes. So yeah, that is pretty much it.
And what do you think about the Sparkle? Like, does she have a place, or did I just pull for her feet? Does she belong in a lineup, or? I
mean, her feet is always good. You know, it smells pretty good. But yeah, so for now, I don't think there's you can run her with Acheron, but you already have Silverwolf and Pella, so I don't think it makes much sense for you to kind of roll that. Unless you run like Silverwolf, Pella, and Sparkle, then you just for 6 sustain and just kill everything 1 hit. That could be an alternative.
That could be an alternative, yeah.
Yeah, when you eventually get this baby back up like a little bit stronger. You can also use Sparkle with Jing Yuan as well, because unlike Bronya, her buff lasts until the end of the unit's next turn. So the Lightning Lord gains the Sparkle's crit damage buff, so it's a little bit slightly better when it comes to Bronya.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna be that great for Boothill because comparatively speaking, you still really want Rame.
You want Rame for Boothill.
Yeah, you really want Rame. So it's like Boothill, Rame, Harmony MC, and then you throw in your sustain. Most likely it's gonna be Gallagher. I would say
you don't even need a 4th member, dude. You just have these 3 and it's over.
Alright, but if you're gonna die, then this guy's really good because he actually deals quite considerable damage, especially under Super Brick.
He's really cool.
Yeah, and his like, look at his chest. It's massive, man. It's like it's the first big Aboba, male Aboba to do, and yeah. So I would say
rip his shirt into pieces, dude. It's so big.
Yeah, exactly. I would say raising Gallagher would be like a very good option, especially for a 2nd team. So when you get Fusion, you can run Fusion on 1 and you run Gallagher on the 2nd one. So this guy is gonna be really good, especially for the break team. Other than that, I think the rest of the units can just kind of ignore them. Do you play Pure Fiction?
I played the tutorial and like failed and tried again and then won. That's my only experience with Pure Fiction. You know, that was the tutorial. That's it. But I think I should probably like play it more because I have Himiko, right? And I hear that she's really good with follow-up attacks.
I would say Pure Fiction is not. It's not as whatchamacallit, it's not as unit focused as compared to MOC, because you really want to care about the buffs. Like this buff is like super yeah. Oh my god, Coco is so. I don't understand why she's not playable, but like
God damn.
Yeah, the buffs for Pure Fiction are very important. So like even for units that are supposedly bad, like for example, Ratio and Topaz, they were supposedly bad because they're single target, and Pure Fiction is meant for like multi-target. But because the buffs for follow-up is so good, you can still make them work. So yeah, you can just use whoever you have. You don't have to go out of your way building units for Pure Fiction. Like focusing on
MOC.
Yeah, you focus on MOC, then whatever you have for MOC, you can just kind of try Pure Fiction as much as you can possibly can. Because
like
when
casual MOC.
Exactly. And when Apocalyptic Shadow comes out, which is the boss mode, you're gonna have Boothill. And Boothill is gonna be so good on that mode. So you already have like 2 of the 3 content more or less covered. And this is like the icing on the cake, I would say. So I don't think you need to care about Himiko for now. Then just focusing up on the break team and your Acheron team would be probably the best way you can take this account to the next level, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Dr.Ratio? Is he just good for new players, I mean? Otherwise, like, not really viable.
Are we gonna talk about the do you watch the Hex Juice video?
Who?
Hex Juice.
Oh, XQC?
Hex Juice. HEXJUIC. She's a VTuber. She's a VTuber.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's all good. So basically, she made a...
Yeah.
No, she basically made a video saying that Dr.Ratio is bad for like new players, and then it did not come off.
Hex Juice.
Yeah.
I just heard it badly, bro.
Nah, it's my bad. No, it's good. Nah, I can't talk. I can't speak. I can't enunciate my words.
No, it's like, I just keep saying who, and the chat thinks like I'm saying like who. Never heard of this person. Irrelevant. No, dude. I just couldn't hear it. But yeah. Yeah. No, I think there was like this heated discussion. I think. Yeah. Now that you mentioned like between like whether Dr.Ratio, I think it was like between you and her, no? Whether Dr.Ratio is like viable or something?
No, she made a video. I reacted to it very late actually, because back when she released the video, I was in Shanghai. So I couldn't even react to it until like 10 days later. Then I talked about it a little bit. But I think basically the point was kind of like Dr.Ratio is not worth it for new players, especially when Acheron is really out. Like there's no point investing in him for a new player when you can just invest in Acheron, which I think is completely valid. It's like Acheron is just miles better than Dr.Ratio. But that being said, before Acheron was released, I would say he's a very good free-to-play friendly unit compared to a lot of the other units that you have. Like for example, if you were to compare him with like 4-star Dan Heng or like Arlen or like any of the 4-star DPS you have, he is like infinitely better.
Yeah, of course. Even if you compare to JING YUAN.
I mean, I didn't say that, but yeah, I would say he is still really good. Especially with Robin, and now that follow-up teams with Avenger and Topaz, they are currently out, he has been performing very well with the amount of times you can stack on the additional damage. So if you really want imaginary coverage, I don't think it's that bad to raise him, because he essentially used the exact same set as Acheron. So you can just slap this away, strip it, and then pass it to Ratio, and then you're done. Then this 2 set you can just steal Jing Yuan set. Just copy this. Yeah, then make this like attack or imaginary damage. Then you're good. So you really kind of have the gears from Acheron. Then you can just raise it up. So it's not that big of a problem. But the thing is, Acheron can kind of deal with off elements, because her ultimate ignores the res pen, ignores the toughness bar, and Boothill is gonna implant physical. So I can't really imagine a scenario where you really want imaginary coverage. And speaking of like resource efficiency, I think sticking with your 2 teams, like your Acheron and Boothill, probably will be a little bit more like efficient. Instead of diversifying, I think focusing on 2 right now would probably be better for you to reach the end game as soon as possible. Then maybe when you reach the point where you can comfortably get like the full 36 out of 36 for MOC, the full 36 out of 36 for everything, then you can try to like experiment with more things and just make things a little bit more fun for yourself. So
yeah. Right now, as you said, like all the resources should go towards what I'm already building. I mean, man,
exactly.
I had like 106 fuel last week, now I have 44. I should keep some to just finish off what I'm already doing. Keep some for Fushuan and stuff, and
okay.
Yeah.
Do you do this? Do you top up for the refresh? Or
no, 30. Do I top up? No. I'm relatable. That's why I try to be as relatable as possible. It's
same. Yeah, I absolutely. Yep, exactly the same.
It's crazy actually. Like I noticed recently how it's 8 exchanges. In Genshin, you're capped at like 3.
Yep.
Here it's 8.
Wait, Genshin you can only top up 3 times for Samuel.
Yeah, I as far as I remember, yes.
Oh shit!
3 times. It's
Damn.
50 Primogems, then 100, then 100. Maybe
Then
like
that's it.
one more 100. I'm not sure, but like that's it. It's not 8. That's for sure.
Oh, okay, interesting.
That costs a lot, man. That's like
Yeah.
that's like having a car and like putting fuel in it every day. Literally,
Yeah.
man, it's crazy.
A full refresh here is half tempo. It's 900 jades for full refresh, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
never
recommend.
felt that for a
Okay,
second.
if you're ever going to refresh, I would say 3 is a very good stopping point. If you wanna be not as unrelatable, but still not that
Yeah.
relatable, I think 3 is a like economically speaking, it's like it almost doubles your daily stamina because 3 is 180 for the price of what 250 jades? 200 jades. Yeah, for 200 jades, you almost double your daily stamina. I think that's not too bad. But if you don't want to, that's also completely fine. So it's up to you. Oh, have you used her before? Holy shit. Qingque. Anna.
Wait, which one?
Qingque. The gamba
Sure.
lady.
I honestly listen. I think she's really fun, and I want to build her. But of course, she's not a priority right now. But she's probably honestly the most fun character in the game because I love her gambling mechanic.
Damn. I don't think we can be friends after this.
Love that.
Bro, I'm not sure if you've seen this clip. Bro, I failed the roll 10 times straight. And that
That's
shit
what's
is like
fun
a,
about it, dude. That's what's so fun. It's like it's perfect for when like you're streaming and everyone's watching. Like that 10, I'm sure that clip popped the off,
yeah,
dude. It's just so
it had
fun.
1 million views on Twitter, but like
Holy shit, dude.
And it has like 600,000 views on the shorts, but like, bro,
See, doesn't that make you like her a bit more?
it makes me want to kill myself in game while I was playing up because I was trying to get the I was trying to get a 0 cycle with her. So I did spend like I think almost if not more than 2 hours refreshing for that RNG because bitch just refuses because there's this item for item 4, there's this Autaki.
Yeah.
There's only 24% fixed chance. So for Qingque, you need to land this Autaki, you need to land the 4 of a kind, you need to spend your skill points to increase the damage boost, and you need to crit. So there's 4 layers of RNG, and every single time you hit, you gotta repeat this every single day. Then I'm like, oh my god, it legit did that took me like 2 hours, but I eventually got it. But like, oh my god,
Holy shit, dude.
Bro,
she's more of a gambler than adventuring, man.
she is not it, right? At least in my experience, she was just not it. I would never wish this upon my enemies. It's like imagine spending 2 hours to beat a stage in HONKAIStarrail. Holy fuck, man! Like just touch some grass, right? So
That is content, dude.
yeah, but I guess she's pretty fun.
You hated it, but your chat, I'm sure, loved it. It's like watching you play Sekiro or something.
Oh my god. bro, Sekiro, I swear, I'm getting the hang of it because I had the Elden Ring brain rot. They just about you need to dodge roll, and I just can't do that in Sekiro. You have to parry. So like,
You gotta parry, man. You gotta parry, yeah.
Wait, do you finish Sekiro?
I did play Sekiro, yeah. I didn't play the other Souls games, but I just played Sekiro, and honestly, I loved it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you're there. There was this one fight with like this one-handed guy. It made me click. Like, okay, I need to parry, and then that changed everything I knew about Sekiro. So I think I'm a lot better now. But I haven't played Sekiro now because
my God.
I've been playing this game called Bunny Garden. It's absolutely insane, but yeah.
Dude, someone sent me a clip yesterday of you playing it, and you were like walking around on your green screen, and you were like, what are you looking at?
Bro. AI is a crazy thing nowadays. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, deepfakes, bro.
Yeah, deepfakes, AI is
Crazy,
just
man.
crazy.
And as I was waiting for us to, you were looking at your own clips, and there was one where you like walked in her boob or something, or man, AI, open AI, gotta get their shit straight, gotta sue them soon.
You're absolutely right. It's just crazy nowadays.
Crazy.
Like, yeah,
Crazy,
I just can't even imagine this happening in this day and age. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this account because it's still a work in progress. It's still a development account.
Yeah. It is,
and I'm still gonna give you a grade. Right? And after this grade, I think we can talk a little bit about Warring Waves, and then we'll wrap it up with like some Q&A from chat. So
Sounds good to me.
yeah. I think this account is oh my god, I can't type. You know what? I think this account is a pretty solid B in my opinion. It's a pretty solid.
That's fair. You know what? I'll take that.
It's pretty solid, you know.
B for bust.
Yeah. Wait, do you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna pretty much wrap up this account audit. And yeah, I think we can now just jump into the just chilling section. Yeah, I think we can kind of go into like our last segment, which is basically Q&A with chat. So like if chat asks you anything, you can feel free to answer And then that will pretty much be...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go, villagers. Let's go, baby. What you got? What you got to ask me? Mujin, do you play AFK Journey? No, they didn't sponsor me because I made a video making fun of like the Chinese president at some point. Did you play any Souls type game? I played Sekiro, and I want to play the rest on. I want to play the rest on stream.
That's good.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not really an HSR streamer. I just like the game. I think it's a really fun game to stream. It's a really fun game. It's the game made for yapping.
Oh, absolutely. It's basically Subway Surfers. It's literally what I did last night. Like, I had nothing to do. Like, I was just mindlessly doing SU while I'm just reading chat. It's legit just chatting at some point.
It's literally it. It's so perfect, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love HSR for that reason and many other reasons. I think like the developers are doing a great job. But like at my core, I'm a variety streamer. Do you have OnlyFans? No.
Would you start OnlyFans?
My artist has like played around with the idea of doing like a Patreon or something, but I was like, okay, if we do a Patreon, I want it to be like, you know, full on, like, oh, hey, here's me naked. No, it's more like it'd be fun drawings. Like, for example, like I have this idea of doing a Patreon or something, or it's about a stalker that's obsessed with me that would like try to take pictures of me in like very bad situations where like I'm getting out of the shower, I'm trying to cover the nethers with a towel or something, and that would be the drawing. Stuff like that, you know?
Bro, that sounds insane.
You know,
That sounds it sounds like such a great idea. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, mods, note this down. We could start an OnlyFans for Mommy Pokke. Like, we just get NSFW artists to like oil her up, and then only pay members. Yo, yeah, we'll oil her up.
My chat wants me to oil up so bad, bro. I was like, okay, you know what? If you really want me to oil up that badly, 90,000 followers on Twitch. Let's make it as impossible as possible to reach. I'll commission my artists to draw me oiled up. They keep asking me to oil up. You know how VTubers have a throne account, like a wish list?
Yep.
Yeah, so I made one just for the meme because, you know, I want it to be a standard VTuber.
Wish list. Loop live water base. What the is this? Why is this $3,800?
275 gallons. It's you know, for couples, men, women, everything, dude. It's honestly, I need this urgently, guys. So if any Oilers, look, it's water based, and to be honest, like the world is a very unstable like situation right now.
Right, in
you
this
never know
economy.
when you might need lube, dude. 275 gallons guarantees like it'll stay during the whole apocalypse. And honestly, listen, a lot of people are like, okay, it's water-based. Who said it's drinkable? Listen, if it wasn't drinkable, why is there a tap at the bottom? Like, look at it. So like, there's literally a spot for a cup, dude. Like, if it wasn't drinkable, why the would that be a thing right there? Listen, man, you got to get your priorities straight in life.
I will unironically make it like an extended sub goal, like past 10k subs. I might just say, yo, at like, I don't know, like 20k subs, I'll open a Mommy Pokke OnlyFans account where she like always up and everything. Like legit NSFW, like legit like full on like 21 plus. Like
it's worth 10k subs. 10k subs would be huge.
20k subs, I think I'll actually make it. I'll actually find like legit hentai artists and then just make it cook. Like I might actually make it. It's such a good idea. I don't know why I never thought of it. It's such a great idea. Because like, they gotta pay, man. They gotta pay. They can't just like, you know, see this shit for free, you know?
But then would the OnlyFans be free, or would they have to pay that too? Someone asked, Vision, how's your journey as a VTuber? Honestly, dude, it's been cool. It's been cool. I've been a PNG for as long as I streamed. Was it last week? I'm losing track of time streaming, bro.
You debuted 4th of May, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 4th of May. It was like almost a couple of weeks ago. It went really cool.
Bro, it's last week.
Yeah.
4th of May was last.
Like a week and a half ago. Yeah, man, honestly, like with how much time I had, because like I had uploaded this 30-minute video. Yeah, I think it was like the beginning of the 3rd of May. So then I had like the 3rd of May only to prepare for the entire debut. So I had like 24 hours. It was crazy, barely slept, but it worked out. It was really fun. And so far it's been really cool, man. Just having people like see my reactions and stuff. Really happy with how the model turned out. And yeah.
What's the lore behind the dinosaur and like the whole green thing? Or is it just you just love Shrek?
No, dude, no, that came later. Actually, okay, I have a toggle to show you in your chat. Listen, if you I'll tell you about the backstory, but let me do this. So the Shrek joke happened after I revealed my model. Some people thought, oh, he looks kind of similar. The person rigging my model was watching my streams, and usually when you're commissioning a VTuber, like you will pay like every toggle, but they added this toggle without even asking me. I found this out while I was testing the model. Look at this.
Bro, it's so good though. It's so good.
Literally, they added this without even me asking. Like I was literally, because like they set the toggle to like something like G on the keyboard. So I was testing my model out, and then I went to Discord to type to someone, and I come back and I see this. I'm like, I was like, what the is this? So yeah, that That was interesting. But yeah, overall. But yeah, so the story is this. Look, I'm just an absolute insane criminal. I'm with my dino. This was all like the lore was at the debut, like the first 5 minutes, where we pretty much like we always get arrested, always get in trouble. The whole city was after us. At some point, we tried to destroy the door of a bank to rob it, but we f***ed up and destroyed the door of the police station instead because they look similar. So then the whole city was after us, and at some point we're like, okay, now fuck this. We got to find a career in life. So I open up a laptop. We go to Twitch. We find this girl being like barely naked, being like, guys, 10,000 subs and I oil up on stream. And then we're like, okay, we should just become streamers. And that's how we ended up here. Dude, very simple. It's not as cool as some other VTubers was like, yo, man, I was born half dragon god, and now to invade the planet, I shall start streaming and whatever. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm a divine. I hold divine power over mere mortals. You're lucky to watch. No, it's like, listen, bro. I saw a girl with big titties. She had like 10,000 subs by just existing. I was like, okay, you know what, man? Fuck robbing banks. This life isn't for me. Let's do this.
Yes, sir. That's hella based, man. That is hella based. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Do you play League? That's not a good question, bro.
That's not a good question, yeah.
What gacha game you can definitely say you enjoy without spending? I've spent in all of them, bro, unfortunately.
Bro, it's a gacha game. There's no way you don't spend, respectfully.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can usually people who like stay free to play, it's either like a challenge to prove someone wrong, or they're just broke.
In-game, right? In-game.
And I completely get that, man. Sometimes you got priorities. Like $100 in some countries, you can buy a house, dude. Maybe not a house, but
it can probably cover your meal for like 1 week.
Yeah,
in some countries,
it's like in some countries like a month or 2 or 3. What gacha games do you play other than Genshin and HSR? Honestly, man, I played the Xenoblade Zero closed beta, and that's really my experience with gachas. But I want to play more. I want to see if I can get like a Nikkei Goddess of War sponsor, so I have an excuse to like play that.
Oh my god, bro! You know there was this streamer. I'm not sure. I can't remember who he was. It's like they streamed Nikkei and they literally got like banned from Twitch. It was like I'm not sure if it was a VTuber or whatever, but it was a It was like some.
Yeah, I think I did see that on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know if it was an error or something. Maybe they got unbanned later. But do you know the game Azure Lane?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Some of the skins are really.
Bro, the live 2D in the menu, bro, like the girl can literally be sitting there almost naked with her bikini, and you can click on her ass and it'll make like a red ass slap mark on her ass. It's insane, and it's not banned on Twitch. So yeah, that's a follow goal, guys, if you want to see me play Azure Lane. Make Pokke play Outlast again. Okay, listen, let's have that be the final question.
Okay.
What did you think about Outlast? Because I played that game on stream, actually.
At the start, I was pretty scared because I've actually never played like horror game on stream. Like I was like getting shit on left, right? But after like the first like half an hour, I kind of got into the zone, and then I'm just like, you know what? This is just like an exploration game. I'm just like finding puzzles and then getting away. And then I just got annoyed. Out last. It's like it's not even scary anymore. It's like, oh my god, I can't find where I'm supposed to, because there's no map.
Yeah.
And it's so dark, and I just run out of battery all the time. And then this fat just chasing me, and I just die in a single hit. I can't even defend myself. I got so annoyed at the game that I just didn't want to play it anymore. So it wasn't, towards the end, it wasn't really scary. I was just annoyed. So I'm like, yeah, that was my first thoughts on Outlast.
The thing is, like, yeah, like here's my main problem with horror games isn't the fact that they're scary, but some of them are really like, they rely so much on puzzles and exploration. And it's like, okay, where am I supposed to go? Like I had these times where when Outlast, where I'm like, where am I? Where do I go? Where do I go? There's like 3 doors. They're all locked. Left, right.
Exactly.
I have no idea where to go. And there's this, like, as you said, the fat just going after you.
Exactly.
There are a couple jump scares. It is entertaining, I guess, to watch a streamer play. But yeah, at a certain point, I think there's better horror games though. I think there's better ones where you actually can somewhat defend yourself, but it's still really scary.
I would say Dead Space was really, really good.
Yeah,
Dead Space.
It's a really good game. That's a really good game to play.
It's like horror, and you could actually play. You could actually shoot shit and like you upgrade weapons.
Exactly. Like a scary, the atmosphere. There's always like scary music, and there's this one tentacle monster that can pull you in at any time, right? That's actually that's a good game to play on stream. Actually, I should play the remake.
Yeah, I think we can call it rep. This has been super fun, man.
Holy shit, man, time flew by. What the I was thinking, hey man, I'm just gonna boot up, it'll be an hour account review, then I'll go back to sleep. But no, dude, it's wow, 3 hours.
Absolutely insane. Yo, thank you so much for your time, man. I'll be looking forward in the future, because the Genshin account audit, I think we can make it happen. Like genuinely, it was such a joy to do. Yeah,
it'll for sure. And yeah, like we'll also stay in touch for like if you ever want to play multiplayer games or some shit.
Absolutely.
But good luck with the rest of your subathon. You've been killing it, man. You've been killing it.
Hey, thank you so much. You too, man.
Absolutely, man.
Your YouTube is just absolutely insane. Yeah, thanks, man. Yo, mods, shout out Mujin Official, and guys, give him a follow, give myself, and all the kind of stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for coming down. Hope you have a wonderful day.
No, thank you. Same to you, man. Good luck with the rest of your subathon. I know it's going to be a long stream, so hey, you got this.
Yeah.
See you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Bye.